What's up, YouTube? Happy Wednesday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And this video and the giveaway talked about within is brought to you by the EA Game Changers program. So thank you to EA for letting me give away a 118 overall Movers Deion Sanders that gives +3 speed to the team. And we have the 4th of July promo, and it is called Summer Blast. So in this video, I'm going to give you everything you need to know about how to approach this promo and how to grind it as a free-to-play player. So as you can see here, basically we're going to be collecting fireworks, party games, and food items from live events and packs. You put those in sets and you can get a range of 110, 115, or 120 overall players. Now the way it works is the 120 overall masters are going to unlock on July 4th. So I'm assuming that the 115s are going to unlock sometime before then. But as of right now, we only have the 110 overall players. But let's go ahead, hop into the promo, and take a look at it. So basically, you've got these 3 live events here. The red, the white, and the blue. And the way these live events work is just like any other live event, you grind them, and your first time you beat them, you're going to get a little bit better reward. Make sure to do those every single day, as often as they come up. They do cost 100 stamina. And then we've got these 3, which are going to unlock in a couple of days, that are going to automatically give you a blast, which is the gold collectible. These ones down here at the bottom are most likely going to give you just the silver collectible. So here's how it works. You collect the silver collectibles, you turn those in, and you're going to get gold collectibles and cards. You then turn in a bunch of gold collectibles to get this Elite Summer Blast Grand Finale collectible that you can turn in for a 120 overall player. Let's take a quick look at the achievements, guys. So basically, you need to obtain 1 Summer Blast player that can be 110 for each of the 3 colors, red, white, and blue, and that's going to unlock one of the achievements there, the Summer Blast. Then you can also get the Master, which is going to give you a Sparkler pack. That's one of the 120s. And then the Good Host is completing 50 Summer Blast party sets. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sets here, guys. So basically, you've got in each one of these, you've got a red, a white, and a blue of these hot parties, mild parties, and cool parties. But these are basically going to require 20 fireworks, 15 foods, and 10 games. So a total of 45 collectibles per each of these packs. And this one is going to give you, the red one is basically going to give you a gold collectible, as well as a Color Rush or Easter player. The white is going to give you either a Most Feared or Madden Feast player, as well as the white gold collectible, and the blue will give you an Ultimate Freeze player, as well as a blue gold collectible. Now, the way that's going to work is down here in the grand finale, you're going to need 4 red, 4 white, and 4 blues to get you this grand finale collectible, which will give you a 120 overall player that will be unlocked on July 4th. Now, you've also got these sets, the red blast, the white blast, and the blue blast. And these are going to give you a tournament ticket, 1,776 coin quick sell in honor of the U.S. Independence Day. However, you only have a chance at getting an offensive Summer Blast player, or you could get a bust and just end up with a gold player. So honestly, for 2 of the gold collectibles, it's not worth it, because for 3 of them, you can buy one of these 110 overall players for 3. So why spend 2 for a chance at 1, a ticket, and a small amount of coins when you can just get 1 for 3? Now, the way it's going to work, as you can see, you've got a bunch of these 110s. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get like a fullback, since the highest fullback in the game is only a 95, or a defensive tackle, because those positions are pretty needed, and there's not a lot of choices out there, especially for free-to-play players. But when we look here at the 120 overalls, there's a couple of cards that stand out. One being this Pharaoh Cooper. He's a 120 overall kick returner. He gives +1 speed, which is a rare and very desirable boost, as well as +3 agility to the squad. Unfortunately, his awareness is not that great, so it's not going to help with the muffed kick issue that I was having issues with yesterday. But as you can see, there's a lot of special teams players here, and I know some people are going to say, oh, we don't want special teams players, but I want to just give my thoughts on why I think this is an okay thing. One, for season score, we got to get our special teams up, and not everybody spends money on the game or started at the beginning of the year. So an ability to get these 120 overall special teams players can definitely help the free-to-play people get that up. Also, they give +6 total boosts, and they're pretty decent boosts, guys. I mean, a kicker who's going to give you impact block and hit power, a punter who's going to give you acceleration and jump, a punt returner who's going to give you catch in traffic and carry, and then you do have some decent options here at middle linebacker. I will say this linebacker, Chandler Jones, he's pretty darn slow at 105 speed for 120 overall. But then you do have a safety, so if you didn't get one of the golden tickets, there you go. There's an option there if you also don't get the bosses. And then you do have a guard, a tackle, and a center to help boost up your offensive line. So that's what's going on in the sets, guys, and that's how you approach it. So basically, just fill in, do those 45 silver sets as you get them. There are some coin packs in the store. There's, I think, a 250,000 coin pack, and then maybe like a 15,000 coin pack. I don't remember what the smaller one cost. But in those, they give a bunch of golds, elites, as well as the silver collectibles. I did it because I'm also going for bosses, and since I have coins that I'm not really planning on spending on anything, I'm basically just going to buy those to help get these players that I want from here. And what I'm doing is using the Elite Exchange set to get 90 overall players and turn those in to get more boss tokens. Now, we also have the tournament rewards that have been revealed. And these tournament rewards, when we look at them in the third column, are Blast Select packs. Okay, so basically, the way these packs work, you got a 2x Blast Select, a 3, a 5, an 8, and a 10. Now, from what I heard from Mutthead and a couple of other places, basically you're going to get there's going to be a total of 10, 8, 5, 3, and 2, but they're going to be random. So you could get, 5 red, 2 white, and 3 blue. And you're going to pick one of those. So you're not going to be able to get the full, what would it be here? The full 28 blasts. Otherwise, you get 2 120s right out the gate just from doing this tournament. But you should get a good heavy dose of those, which will help you get this promo done. And guys, at the end of the day, you're probably going to get a free 120 overall player just by getting 15 wins in the tournament. And that's a pretty solid deal. So guys, that's how I would approach the promo. Let me know what players you're targeting in the comments down below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try my best to get back to them. But without further ado, guys, we've got a rematch against the 99 Problems feeder. We were trying to organize a match against 99 Problems, and somehow we hit their feeder. Just because we wanted to bring in an exciting match to the channel. Plus, they're a great league. Know a couple of game changers that are there in the league. So we thought we'd have a fun, friendly match. We'll still try for that. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop into some coaching. All right, guys, we're going up against Legends of 99 Problems. I'm going up against Clay's, a 120 overall defense, so actually playing down. This is my shot at redemption. If you remember yesterday when I posted the video where I had the muffed kick return, as well as the fourth down blitz that shut down my fullback flare and left me with a 6-point. It came against this league, so I am looking for redemption. And I wanted to do something in honor of Overdrive coming. Running is really viable in Overdrive from everything that I've seen so far. So I'm going to go run heavy here. And in this case, I'm going to take Dive Weak, which is a great first down run. And we pick that up for a first down. And what you'll see on these first down runs, you'll see that I like these inside runs where you either take them up a hole, like this one, Strong Eye Halfback Blast. You can either take it up a hole up the inside or go right around your tackle. In this case, it made more sense to go all the way to the outside just because that was what was there. You just want to follow your blocks. But here we go, Weak Eye Halfback Gut. Again, it's first down. I like these little inside runs. In this case, there's a hole up the middle, and we take that up for about a 15-yard gain. So we are moving along nice and easily here. And we're going to go with another great first down run, Weak Eye Double Counter, where you just bounce this to the outside here. And unfortunately, his defensive end sheds that block and shuts me down, so it sets up a 2nd and 12. A great second down run, trips tight end, halfback counter. It's going to force either nickel or dime most of the time, which means you're going to have a size advantage. And as you can see here, you just follow your blocks, and we take that one guy out, make sure our pulling guard made that block, and we take that in for a nice, easy touchdown. We're going to go with toss here. Since we're going run heavy, I do have both offensive run coaches in. So I've got Madden and Garrett in there, which means that my offense is going to perform much better on run plays, specifically my offensive line, as well as my running backs. And at the end, I'm going to show you what both of those coaches do to my offensive line. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just keep going. We're going to stick with the similar script here, guys. We pretty much were able to run the ball at will. So we're going to go halfback dive weak once again. And again, with these first down runs, I'm either going to go up the middle like I just did there or bounce them off tackle. If the hole is up the middle, take it up the middle. You're going to get somewhere between 3 to 12 yards. So here we go. We are going to go with this one here. I forget what play exactly it was that I chose there, but we were able to pick up a nice dose of yards. I think it might have been a trips tight end halfback counter. But here we go. Another inside run on first down. We get big yards. We're up to their 45-yard line. 1st and 10, sticking with it. And I'm going to go with gut this time. And with halfback gut, again, it's an inside run. This time I took it around outside the tackle. If the hole is there, take the middle. If not, just bounce it right around off tackle and go up. Here we go, bunch dive. Nickel zone coverage is technically counter formation, but it doesn't really matter because this play can break lower medium counters, and I do have an overall advantage. So here we go, 1st and 10, going to go weak eye double counter. It's the one first down run that I like that is not an inside run. And as you can see here, we just kind of follow our blocks and we pick up a nice 8 yards off that play. 2nd and 2, we are going to go in here. I believe I'm recycling dive weak here. And in which case, we're able to just take that up. And we get all the way to the 1 or 2 yard line. Since we're inside the 6, I'm going to go flip strong eye halfback toss. Treat it like a 2-point conversion. And we get the blocks we need. So we are in for our 2nd touchdown of the day. Going to stick with toss. Again, I've got both run coaches in. So it makes my offensive line and my running backs quite nasty. So we are in 16 points on the day. We're going to go ahead and speed this thing up, hop right into our 3rd and final drive, and see if I can redeem that 6-point performance from the other day. So here we go. Final kickoff's in the air. Going to just let that one go for a touchback, and we're going to go dive weak again. It's one of my favorite first down runs, and as we can see here, we got a hole. We take that seam, and nobody is catching Marshawn Lynch. One play banger off dive weak for 22 points on the day. We're going to see if we can finish strong here with strong eye halfback toss. But I want to show off my offensive line real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these other icons there. As you can see, Lynch is a 129. But take a look here. 132, Mike McGlinchey. 131, Quentin Nelson. 122, Weston Richburg. 120, Kyle Long. And a 130, Rick Wagner. It does not boost the tight ends, unfortunately, but it boosts your offensive line and your running backs. Unfortunately, we get shut down. Nothing we could do about it, but 22 points on the day. Not a bad day. So we're going to go ahead, stop it right there, guys. But if you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or two. Track your scores. I promise if you implement smart play calling, down and distance management, play recycling, all the things I talk about here on the channel, your scores will go up. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and ring that bell to join the notification squad. Best of luck, you guys, for all of you who are entered. I know somebody is going to win. Good luck. I hope it is you. I love you guys. You're the best ever. CHF out.